All right, welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. I'm back. This is going to be a specific message for a specific group of people, and these are all, I feel, all masculine energy. But this is going to be a sexual tarot read. We're going to get into it. Once again, this is a collection of energies. Take what resonates, guys. Make sure y'all clicking on all the likes and subscribe. Watch my videos, view it, give me a little thumbs up. I appreciate it if you do that. Also, if you want to book a reading, I do sexual tarot reads, guys. So definitely book a reading with me. I can record it, send it to you, or if you want, just reach out to me. Let me know. Book a reading. These masculines want to talk. Okay. But okay. So I'm gonna give y'all the masculine energy. Some room. They running. They're running. Spirits say they running. Either they running from these karmics crazy butts because they realize these karmics is cuckoo for cuckoo puffs, or they're actually running. They're runners. These are all your runners, guys. Divine feminines, chasers out there. Probably ain't chasing no more, but that's still the dynamic of a twin flame soulmate relationship. Okay. The masculine is saying, you say I'm crazy. Okay. Because you don't think they know what you've done. But they know they're not the only one. Now, this could be you or your masculines, but we got Mercury on the board. They want to communicate. I feel like Spirit want to say, talk, masculines. Open up. Because all y'all doing, y'all not learning your lessons. Saturn is on the board. Upright talks about learning lessons, giving lessons, what you put out, go back. But in the reverse, that means that you're not learning any lessons here. Because y'all need to communicate. Who need to communicate? Virgo. Libra. Taurus. Divine masculines on the board. Scorpio. Cancer. Now, y'all need to communicate. You're not opening up. You guys are running from this situation. We got Neptune on the board. It's in y'all psyche. Y'all thinking about it round and round and round. Literally thinking about it round and round and round and round and round. You may be getting a little crazy, like psycho crazy. Okay, Spirit is saying you need to go through your changes. Y'all could be going through a dark night of the soul too. Or you could be fighting your change. You're fighting with Spirit for a change. Physical, spiritual change. You could be going through a spiritual awakening and you're fighting it. Uranus is on the board. Spirit is saying you need to be single. You could be still messing with these karmics. And they know that they're not the only ones. So y'all know these karmics is cheating on y'all. And y'all don't care. That is sad. It really is. And I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but it's really sad because y'all basically is so focused on the divine feminine and spying and looking because y'all want to peep photos and watching websites and all this stuff on divine feminine so hard, and you're not caring that the karmic is out here having STDs, sleeping around with people, and you reminiscing, thinking about the memories of your divine feminine. And Spirit is saying that is not going to get you nowhere, divine masculines. Yes. Release the codependency, okay? Release the addictions. Y'all are addicted to sex, addiction to drugs. You're codependent. You're just staying with the karmic because you don't feel like you deserve love. You're staying with the karmic because you don't feel like you deserve love and you don't want to talk. You're just in your mind all day, meeting a conversation. You need to have some cup of coffee. Talk with your divine feminine. Reach out to your divine feminine. You don't want to reach out and you're sitting there stuck in cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. You're in the delusion. You're just sitting there because you want to have these options that's cheating on you and got STDs and taking your money. What is going on here? In that shit, in that marriage that y'all want to get tied to and be tied to and bonded to so much. It's not serving you no good, guys. Make the change and separate. You're over here heartbroken because you're a twin flame soulmate and you're going through a separation phase and you don't want to break these old karmics' heart who don't even love y'all. Think about what y'all doing. You're over here crying for the divine feminine. You're stalking and spying and watching, yet you're running away. Yet you're not talking, conversating, expressing your love. Because you so much in your ego and being a narcissist, you don't want to let go of that ego-based fear. You don't have no passion or chemistry for these Carmites or Carmichaels that you keep trying to be married to. Because you're spying on your divine feminine all day long. Spirit's saying, rise like a phoenix, and do what you need to do, and end these marriages. You guys just let go of that outdated ass thinking that you feel like you gotta be stuck with a person because you said I do. Sometimes I do just mean I do for that moment. When you realize you got a spiritual connection, that 3D marriage don't matter no way. I'ma keep it real, it don't. It don't. But you still need to respect and have that conversation and say, listen, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to do this. I want to try something different. If not even just being with your divine feminine, just be by yourself, guys. You guys are running from commitments that is meant for you. That will lead you to success. Go ahead and have your rebirth. Be the butterfly that you need to be in that old relationship so you can start your spiritual relationship and heal your inner child. And then just move on. Close these chapters out and move on and heal these inner childhood wounds. It's just codependency. You got abandonment issues, guys. That's all it is. Yes, let go of this karmic relationship. Time is ticking. Okay, all right. Spirit be still trying to give y'all a chance. Yes. You're being fuckity fake over there. You're sitting there wearing a mask. You're acting like the karmics is doing some major shit. And they not. You know they not. You know you need to let go of these relationships. And you're being scared, guys. Fear is just an illusion. The karmic is putting fear in these fake-ass friends and fake-ass family members. It's just putting fear into your heart, mind, and body and soul. Because they don't want to see you succeed and be successful in life. And it's up to you to take off that mask and realize that you deserve love, you deserve success, and to go for what you need to do. And go date your divine feminine. These karmics is dating other people. They're having sex for the devil. They got STDs. And they getting towers on their head. Can't make it up. And stay in a high vibration. Because Cancer, some of y'all Cancers will be getting abundance. Keep a positive mindset, though, Spirit is saying, when it comes to love. Because y'all do deserve love. As long as y'all stay in y'all high vibration. And stop being with these snakes. Because as long as you're with these snakes, you're going to feel low. You're going to feel like you're not good enough. Because that's what they're there to do. To keep pushing you to feel not good enough. Okay? So you guys have to avoid this. Tell that ooh, I was going to say something. Tell them snakes, bye-bye, dumbass. See you later. Not today. Avoid those people. Don't deal with these people that keep making you angry and low vibrational, sexual, drug heads. Seducing you. Exactly. Keeping you out there being sexual. That's all it is, guys. Is that to trap you, to keep you stuck and bound to them so you don't get your abundance. The God is trying to bless y'all with a legacy here. This is what y'all want. This is y'all destined path. But you're sitting there not learning no lessons, not wanting to even take heed to messages because you're being narcissist. You're just running. Okay? And divine feminine, those of you who is in twin flame relationships, all I can say is if your person is running, 9 times out of 10 is because you need to still heal some more as a divine feminine. Okay? You may need to heal your partner. And sometimes twin flames are just not going to be together, but you can still heal your person. Past life, situations, whatever y'all had in the past life, you could still heal that. But they're going to probably just continue to run because that's just what it is. They tied to a snake. You see how the snake wrapped around? And they like it. Some of them like it. Some of them is narcissists. Okay? Spirit is saying y'all got a whole paradise here. They don't want the paradise. I don't know what else to say about this. Yeah. They masking these soulmates, these karmics, because soulmates, you can get soulmates. You can get different soulmates, okay? Soulmates is soulmates. Twin flames is something different. That's on a whole nother level. That means that is your partner. Like, there's no one else, okay? But you don't have to, if your partner is not willing to participate, right? They will get karma until they wake up. And if they don't ever want to wake up, that's on them. They just will stay stuck in karma. You, on the other hand, divine feminine, you just take your power back and you just continue to heal on yourself. And you can send love and light to them, you know what I'm saying, if you want. But at the same time, you know, they're going to have to wake up. It's up to them. And they're going to continue to get them spiritual ass whippings until they realize there's no one else. There's no other options. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean we can't choose a different soulmate. We can do a high-level soulmate as a twin flame. Yeah, we can go on about our lives and go with someone else. But you're still going to always have love for your twin. That's just what it's going to have. But as the years grow, as it goes down the road, you'll get less and less, you know, you'll fall out of love. Or let's just say that the feelings for the love stage will be, it won't be. Now, God is all God. Okay, with God, all things is possible. So if it's meant to be with your twin, eventually y'all gonna get back together regardless, right? Maybe years down the road or whatever, if you're healing and doing what you're supposed to do. Okay, but soulmates is soulmates. You can get soulmates. You can run into a different soulmate all the time. That's pretty much what people do on earth. You find your soulmate. Oh, she my soulmate. That's cool. And then but the outdated belief is they feel like they gotta stick with this soulmate. No, you don't. You can actually get a new soulmate. Okay, we can have a soulmate as a friend or family member. Don't necessarily have to be a girlfriend or someone you go with. But the idea of trying to stick with one soulmate, you don't have to. But somebody is being fake around these soulmates because they feel like they got a mask. So basically, what I feel, that's what I'm picking up, is that the divine masculine is masking around these soulmates because they can mask, right? It's like soulmates, like I said, you can get soulmates. There's soulmates all over the world. But you can't get no other twin flame. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, now you may leave your twin and go with another soulmate. You still going to love your twin. And not saying a false twin and all that. You know your twin. If you're a real twin, you know your twin. Period. God shows you who your twin is. So if you a fake false twin or whatever, you think somebody your twin, then it may not be. Because twin flames know they twin. It's not no question, ain't no doubt, ain't no going back and forth. All that old hubbity bullshit that runners do. Right, in the beginning, okay, whatever, but God gonna show you who your real twin is. You are gonna know for sure. Can't make it up. You gonna know for sure who your real twin is. After all this spell work, all that shit clear, you gonna know who the real one is. Ain't no question, no doubt about it. Exactly. In that damn mirror magic, karmics. Okay? In that shit. Right? But anyway, the masculines don't want it to be over either, but they don't want to change, okay? They miss you. They miss you, divine feminine. They do, okay? You're single, you happy, and they see that. And they could be mirror magic, scrying on you, trying to watch you all the time. But they don't want to change, okay? That's the truth. Sort of truth. Can't make it up. But if you got a twin, you know the truth. You know who your twin is. With soulmates, we come with soulmates a dime a dozen. You can get a soulmate. But that doesn't mean anything. Like, if you don't want your twin, you can get a high-level soulmate, right? But the masculines is loving the soulmates. Not loving them. They just love to be around them because they can do what they want to do. And they could be fake, okay? Spirit is saying, not today. Ignore that shit in that shit. Now, what I am picking up, some of the masculines probably is ignoring these soulmates, but they still being fake. What's the mass, Spirit? Yeah, you need to heal, divine masculine. You need to heal. Okay. It could be for money. Yeah, because soulmates will stab you in the back. And that's what I'm saying. The karmics will stab you in the back. Okay. Twin flame, most likely if she's a divine feminine, she's not gonna stab you in the back. Because that's like stabbing herself in the back. We have no reason to stab your person in the back. If your runner is stabbing you in the back, it's because he's listening to stupid ass karmics, and he over there in devil energy and spell work, and that's what he think he should do. Cause he's getting tricked to think that these soulmates is his one, and it ain't. But hey, he want to sit over there and continue to keep stabbing people in the back. He's just gonna continue to get karma. That's what it is for him. So that's on him. All for money. Because he keep wanting to seduce these karmic snakes, keep seducing him, and he falling for it. That's for somebody. But meanwhile, he's still daydreaming about you, looking at you, stalking you, and not doing nothing about it. So that's for some of you guys. In that shit and change, divine masculine. Spirit is saying, get out of that fake wetting and them addictions. Now, for some of you, these people have, because we got Pluto on the board, it is in the upright, so they could be changing, okay? They may not just be listening to their intuition to say, reach out to your divine feminine. They could be scared. They do want one more chance. I hear Biggie, one more chance in my ear. So they want you to give one more chance, divine feminine. They have some of them. Yeah, they running from the karmics now, so they have let go of this karmic relationship for some of them, and they realize you are the one, and they want you to give one more chance. Yeah, ain't no love with these karmics, okay? They are single. Okay, you are a heartthrob. Okay, yeah. Okay, they just don't have no self-worth, Spirit is saying. They don't. Yeah. Some of them left a divorce. They have already left a divorce. Yeah. Man, I can't make this shit up. You see what's on the board. They was married to a snake. Some of them have already healed. Okay, so some of them has already healed. And we got healing heart too. So a Libra could be healing his heart. Okay, yeah. They healing their heart. They trying to love themselves. Yeah. Their relationship is over. They could be changing. So some of them is changing. That's what I'm saying. They may just not be talking to you, divine feminine, because I don't know. Maybe because of the karmic. She crazy than a biscuit bud. So they probably just not reaching out. But Spirit is saying you need to communicate. Okay? You need to communicate. What's the Saturn in reverse? Yeah. Axe in reverse. Separation is over. It's over. So maybe they gonna come back around again. Yeah. Open your heart, Cancer. Maybe Spirit is saying Cancer. This could be a female Cancer. Open your heart. Up or down, Spirit. Okay, it's no passion. There's no chemistry because they're not talking. Okay? So Spirit is saying self-love, self-care. Okay? There's no passion. You need some passion and chemistry, Cancer. Maybe that's what it's saying. You may be getting the ring, Cancer. I've been picking that up too. But somebody is still wearing a mask. They not showing their feelings, Spirit is saying. That's what it is. They're not, yeah. Okay, so they need to ascend more. So they could be learning. They still hiding out, though, Cancer. That's the truth. They still hiding out. Because they got to love themselves some more. They got to raise their vibration some more, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they like you. They do. They still healing. Now, this could be for certain ones. Yeah, they want to date you. Could be an air sign. This Libra over here. What about this? Yeah, they're still heartbroken. Maybe from this divorce here. This big divorce. Yeah. Spirit say you got to call and express your love, man. What you waiting on? Okay, you're going to get some closure. Y'all need closure. Let's see. Receiving what you need, arriving, moving on. Yeah, so it's like either A, they need to end it, or yeah, they ain't taking no chance. See, this take a chance. They're not taking the chance to move forward for some of them. It's this runner. The masculines, man. Now, for some of you, Taurus, you could be a runner and you still wearing your mask and you're not taking a chance to move forward. Libra, I feel like you are healing. Okay, you are healing, but you're not reaching out for some reason. Okay, maybe you're afraid of rejection. You afraid you might get rejected because you was over there with that snake, or you was acting the way you was acting. I don't know. Take your pick. Cancer, Spirit is saying, stay positive. Okay, continue to love yourself. You may need some more self-care, self-love. What about this Scorpio? Taurus, you're a runner. You're running. You need to stop running and face your fears. Okay, Taurus, you are missing your person. You want to engage. You want to ask for some type of engagement. Up or down, Spirit. Yeah, but you're stalking. So you need to stop watching the Divine Feminine. Okay, so you may have a stalking soulmate. This may be a stalking soulmate. She could be stalking your Divine Feminine because she know that you're going there. Yeah, healthy choices. So Spirit's saying, need some more self-care, self-love, Scorpio. You could be the karmic stalking. You need to love yourself, karmic. Or this could be it's the snake. Yeah, look at here. It's the snake. So karmic is a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio male. Okay, who is a savage? Savage. Yeah, they're savage. They ratchet, Spirit saying. It's a ratchet snake. Yeah, she fake. So either A, you're still messing with a snake, a savage who's stalking. Okay, because you know you separated from her and you go into your person. Or this is a Scorpio karmic here that's not learning her lesson. What's with this Taurus? You don't feel my pain? Taurus, you're not expressing your love. You're running from this whole situation. You need to transform. Yeah, with the Phoenix. You need to change, man. You need to transform. Stop running from your situation. It's not going to be any better. You need to rebirth. You need to accept Spirit and love yourself and work on yourself. That's the truth. Man, I'm spitting this truth today. Boy, if y'all ain't hit that like by now, I don't know. You might be asleep. You're sleepy. Sleepy time. Wake up. All right, what's with this Virgo? Virgo, you low vibrational. You could be doing some magic or something. What's with this Virgo? You need to ascend. You need to raise your vibration. Yeah, you need to transform, Spirit say. You're not moving on from your past or inner childhood wounds or something here that you need to move on from. Cut that shit out. Here you go. Ask some people stop them patterns, them people that's in your life. They don't like you, Spirit is saying. So you could be hanging around people you think like you, or you just looking for the outside. You're looking on the outside for love. And Spirit is saying you need to love yourself and cut them people out and raise your vibration. So you could be hanging around a lot of low vibrational people. Yeah. And you need to talk to your Divine Feminine. Talk about rebirth. See, what y'all got to understand. If you're a twin flame or whatever you are, okay. If you have a spiritual connection, your Divine Feminine is the key to your healing. Well, God is the key, but I'm just saying, Divine Feminine is connected to God. So if you are trying to look for somebody to talk to, you can definitely talk to Spirit, okay? Or at least reach out to your Divine Feminine because she will help you and give you tips, okay? All right. But Spirit is saying for Virgo, you need to work on your inner child. You need to talk about what happened to you when you was a child, okay? because you don't know love. You're disconnected from love, okay? Maybe it was a shocking death or something of a family member, friend, or something in your childhood that happened. The spirit is saying you need to talk about it because you're not expressing your love. You maybe don't know love. Maybe somebody died in your family, your mother or father or something at a young age, and now you're just having a lot of sex, and you think sex is love, and you getting it. Sex is not love, guys. Water runs dry. Yeah, you don't talk no more to your person. Yeah, you're not opening up your heart, okay? You're not chasing this. It could be a connection. You're just running. You're running. You don't talk no more. Somebody could have died when you were younger that was very important to you, you know. It's a family member or something. Something happened in your childhood where it disconnected you from, could have been a Libra, disconnected you from love, okay? And so you don't know how to change, so you walk around with a mask all the time because you're that disconnected from your emotions and tuned from yourself. And when you're really that disconnected, it's definitely a trauma or something in your life that you need to remember to heal it. Not to remember to stay in it, but to remember so you can bring it up, so you can figure out, okay, why am I so disconnected to my intuition, to my body, to myself, to my emotions? Why am I not tapped in, tuned in to the source? It's because your heart is blocked. Your heart chakra is blocked. So first of all, you need to ask God to open your heart. Yeah. And you need to raise your vibration, which means you need to meditate. You need to listen to healing music. Okay, you need to cry it out, tap into your emotions. It's not, see, people got to get out of that, oh, if I cry, I'm a wuss if I cry and all that. No, that's not true, guys. That shit is all old, outdated thinking. Actually, crying is making you strong. Tapping into your emotions as a man makes you a man because you're aware of yourself. You're aware of how you feel. You're aware. Okay, that's why y'all running, because y'all scared, because y'all feeling something that you never probably ever felt, because maybe a trauma when you was a kid or something. Or like for me, my mama didn't show much emotion when I was younger, so I had to tap. I'm already emotional, but I was disconnected, so I had to tap into my emotions. I had to start learning how to give affection and talk, and these are things that you got to learn. It's a learned behavior when you have not learned it as a kid. So you got to almost start over learning how to love, just like you got taught how to tie your shoe. Look at yourself in the morning and say, good morning, gorgeous. I love you. I love you. Okay, it sound corny, yeah, but I bet your vibration start raising up. Scorpio, you low vibrational. You need to love yourself. You need to look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. You are gorgeous. You need to stand in the mirror, butt ass naked, look at your body and say, I love you. I love you. Do that every single day. I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing changes. Can't make it up. Yeah. And Libra, you need to stop dating so many options. Stop having so many one-night stands. That is bringing your vibration down. Okay? You can meditate all day long, but if you go out there and sleep with 2, 3, 4, 5 different people, you just, all the good meditation you did, they just sucked it right out of you. Like the energy vampires they are. So guess where your energy level is? Right back to zero. You're not going to have no paradise. You're not happy and you're sad because you're taking on everybody's energies. You are empath, divine masculine. People is trying to block your third eye because they want you to stay with them. This could be a Scorpio who's trying to block your third eye. Okay, you need to raise your self-esteem. You need to be by yourself, Spirit is trying to tell you. Stop going to these hotels, sleeping around with all these people, and all these people is just getting obsessed with you because you're out here giving out wang or vagina to these people that's low vibrational. You loving hoes, man. Or miss. You loving hoes. And they loving you back. And they don't want nothing but more of your energy and your penis and your vagina. Love yourself, guys. Seriously. You are not your penis. You are not your vagina. You are not sex. You are a spirit in this world trying to become and learn how to become a better human being. And the first thing you got to do, Monday through Sunday, you got to stop sleeping with everybody. Stop having some one night stands. Sleeping with everybody is a true sign of you not loving yourself. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Don't put no comments on there trying to explain. I don't give a fuck. It's because you don't love yourself. And once people start accepting that threesomes and one night stands and all this is all okay, no, it's not. It's not okay, because what you're doing is exchanging your energy for a demon. You're taking your good vibration and you're letting everybody else have that good vibration. And what you're getting back is demonic entities. So if that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, go ahead. And then you're going to be running around with people stalking you, calling your phone every day, ain't kissing you, ain't loving you, don't give a fuck about you. They don't have no self-worth. You ain't getting no self-worth. Everybody being fake. And you're running from your problems, running from your emotions, running from your wounds. You're running. And then you're stuck in a cycle that you will never get out of until you communicate how you feel. Communicate what is going on with you guys. You got to open your heart. You got to understand that these karmic relationships is not the relationships you need to be in. They are only lessons. And then once you learn the lesson of, oh, I need to love myself, you need to let these people go. You don't need to start dibbling and dabbling and dibbling and dabbling. That's not what you do. All you doing is doing the same thing over and over again. What's the definition of insanity? Going round and round and round and round and round. You're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get different results. You're not going to get them. You got to raise your vibration. Spirit is saying take a chance on your spiritual connection, guys. Just try it. You know, at least try it. You guys over here running and scared. You ain't even tried it. At least try it. See if you like it. And then if you don't like it, then okay, at least you tried it. But don't just be running. It's a natural thing to run. I'm not going to lie. It's a natural thing to run because all you're doing is running from yourself. So until y'all figure that part out, that you're running from your own self, then I guess you'll stop running. And look in the mirror and see why am I running from my own self? Why? What is making me run from my own desires, my own self of not loving myself? Because that's what you're doing. Okay, I went way too long. Okay, let's just pull some cards and then I'm out of here. And those of you who's working on yourself, Divine Masculine, is great. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't look at here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know you love yourself, guys, and change. Spirit is saying, and that's the truth. Okay, make it up. You just want your divine feminine close. You're stressed out. You're up all night. You're sweating. You want your divine feminine, but you got to walk away, Spirit is saying. You need to walk away from these karmics. Stop having all these threesomes. It's keeping you stuck. Quit lying and stealing and lying and cheating. Sleeping at work. Stealing at work. You can't be doing these things when you're talking about the Holy Spirit. Why the Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit? The Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit because the Holy... listen, we were all karmics. We were all doing the stuff that y'all was doing, guys, but we had to make that decision to change. That's all God wants us to do. Go keep changing for the better, and then He will bless you. Once I understood that, after getting beat down for so long, my life been getting better, and I'm glad I made that decision. So make that decision, Spirit say. Change your ways, guys. Bury that old you. Bury that ego. Okay? Bury the ego so you can go on and do what you need to do. Get out of that Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Swords. Worry. You can't sleep at night. And Spirit say it will end. It will end once you balance yourself out. Six of Pentacles. Once you move forward. Six of Swords. Once you move forward, it will balance yourself out. Let them people talk, Spirit say. They could say what they like. Everything gonna be alright once you move on. Chariot. Queen of Cups. Yeah, go to your, follow your intuition. Move forward. And somebody is coming towards you, Divine Feminine. Eight of Cups, yeah. Once they walk away from things that don't no longer serve you, some of you, the masculines, is because they ended all this anxiety. They can't take it no more. They want an equal give and take type of relationship, and they are moving forward. They're following their intuition on this. Yeah, the hair is fine. Okay. They regret marrying these karmics and these people that just had their legs open for everybody. Okay? They moving on, Spirit saying. Two of Wands. Yeah, they making that decision. They saying no one is getting in the way of how they feel no more. Queen of Swords. That's right. They cutting everybody out their life. They cutting out them people that want to suck on the titty. Let go the titty, Divine Masculine. You are not a little boy no more. You got to grow up. Get off the mama tit. Five of Pentacles, else you're going to be left out. And he may be leaving the Queen of Swords out in the cold, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and starting a new beginning. Others of you, y'all ain't got no money, so you going with options, sleeping around for money. Grow up, Divine Masculine. Yes, get strong, grow up, stay in your power. Eight of Wands. And communicate, man. How many times communicate? What's the Eight of Wands? What they want to say, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Up or down. Okay. So they want to say is, you got them smoking out the window with a cigarette or a blunt, and they can't take it no more, and they want to commit to you. That's what they want to say. Four of Swords. Yeah, they don't want to heal, though, Spirit is saying. They don't want to heal that player energy. They gotta heal that player energy. You can't come back, Divine Masculine, until you heal the player energy. I think I've spoken on this quite enough. Yeah, they getting over this this bitch that had them paying her rent and getting her money and all this, and meanwhile she over there getting candle wax on her back for a whole nother nigga. Just saying what I see. Five of Swords, playing mind games. Saying how she do this to you. He's saying how could she do that to him? Yeah, the moon. Sliding in through the window at night. With a whole nother nigga. Eight of Pentacles. At work. She's sleeping with people at work. Three of Cups. Spirit say let go. You ain't coming back till you let go of all these women, guys. All this juggling. Two of Pentacles. So some of y'all, these people is heartbroken and they going out trying to be single and sleep around. That's the true Spirit saying. But they want to come back to you, Divine Feminine. But Spirit is saying, I don't care. You got to heal, Divine Masculine. Eight of Swords. You thinking round and round and round and round, round and round, and you're not healing. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to invest. You got to have patience too. And invest in working on yourself. And stop investing on working on this moon magic. Some of them doing moon magic thinking they going to get you back, Divine Feminine. Yeah, they wrong. I can't make it up. The Magician. They trying to manifest you back, Divine Feminine. They using magic, and it ain't gonna work, Spirit say. In that shit, in that magic, and heal. Yep, you gonna get karma. Some of y'all going to jail. Either mental prison or jail. And you're going to be stuck. So, and you know it. Because she a high priestess. And you over there doing magic on the high priestess. So, for some of y'all, they know they going to jail. Some of them going to be stuck going to jail. That's probably when they will change their life eventually. This Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse is doing magic. Trying to get you back, Divine Feminine, whoever this is. They're mad and they watching you and they doing magic. Spirit said they finna go to jail or be in a mind prison. They gonna miss an opportunity because they don't want to heal and change their ways. They want to be immature sexually. Page of Wands. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. They having a lot of sex. They sex addicts. Okay, now this could be the karmic or the masculine. You know who you are that's doing it. Others of you, they not with the karmic, but they're not still changing. They just still, they single, but they not healing. Can't make it up. Temperance in reverse in the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like they got away from the karmic, but they still sleeping around with other people. Third parties. Okay. They need to love themselves, Spirit is saying, and complete out these cycles. And get single. And take the leap. To hold back from these karmics here. Some of them is pregnant. Some of them is just having sex with these pregnant people. You got a lot of narcissist men here that's runners. They ain't gonna have no money though. And they lying about how they feel. And they still having sex with other lovers. And they think they're going to have some victory. And Spirit is saying, you're not. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. That has been your sexual tarot. I just wanted to end on something, a better note. Hopefully some of these energies will be changing out, guys. I feel like for a few of them, they have left the karmic, okay? But they still in mental conflict. 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Some of them going to try to come back and lie about them moving on, and they know they ain't. Some of them have, or that's what they just thinking, because Swords talk about thoughts. So they just thinking this round and round and round. They're not actually making no moves. I don't see too many wands. The only wands I saw was some sexual wands. They're just still in King of Swords energy, being all masking and everything and being all fake. Okay, they got the wand for you, but they scared to get rejected. Some of them, yeah, they still hadn't. And still paying out money. Some of them need money, so they may come. Yeah, this is the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. They got to release control, Spirit saying. Release control. And some of them not the father. They may have just found out they ain't the father of a child here. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords in the reverse. They got to heal their heartbreak. And they got to lay this sexual shit to rest. So, exactly. Third parties. Yeah. Judgment. Okay, judgment. You under spiritual judgment for all this sex, guys. You can't keep slanging your wand, especially if you're married. Yeah, juggling. I can't make it up. You're gonna miss an opportunity because you're under spiritual judgment. Because you ain't in all this sexual energy. Look at this. This is how many wands these people been having sex with. This ain't no wands somehow I'm finna go towards. You talking about 9 of wands, 10 of wands. That's burdens. And then you got the Page of Wands. Now, this is wands equal action or sex. So I feel like Spirit is saying you being immature with the Page of Wands. Okay, wands talk about having your guards up. But in this deck, it's a sexual deck. So wands, if you see, it got the penises on them. So either this karmic has been having a lot of sex with a lot of dudes, or they have been having a lot of sex with a lot of people. Being very immature, Spirit is saying. And that's why they under spiritual judgment. because they need to make a change. And until they make a change, and they know it, listen to the high priestess. Hierophant, divine masculine. The high priestess to the high priest. You are a hierophant just like the high priestess. And you know this, yet you want to just still be sexual. Walk away. Until not, you're going to be under spiritual judgment. This emperor in the reverse. Got to let go of control, man. And this emperor in reverse is very sexual. This person got a sex addiction. Yeah, King of Swords. You got to cut that shit out your life, man. That's the only way it's going to be. You may be going to jail, I have to say. Judgment next to death. And some of y'all, it may be a disease here. This Emperor in reverse may got a disease here. Because the death card is on the board. It say 4 cups in reverse. This person going to miss the opportunity because they was having a lot of sex. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords in reverse talks about not being healed. That's being sick. Okay? Juggling with the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Juggling your penis. And I told you, we had all these wands here. So somebody be... I don't hate to say this, but yeah, somebody maybe having a sexual disease here, guys. That's the spiritual judgment. Yeah. They could have did some type of sex magic or moon magic. It must have backfired here. They had too many secrets in their marriage. Instead of walking away, they was cheating in the marriage. Being flighty. Messed around and caught a disease. Or the karmic gave it to them. 8 of Wands. Look at that. That's another set of wands. Yep. Yep. It was revealed. Now they could be arguing in this marriage. Yeah, they getting a divorce. They may have got burnt by this person, or it's they feel they may take a leap and move forward after they realize they let go of these third parties after they get their spiritual judgment, which could be a disease, which may make them wake up and change. Or the judgment is they're going to realize they're not the father of a child here. They're going to realize this karmic been having a lot of sex. They may end up having a disease from this karmic. Yeah, 5 of Swords. They're going to be defeated here. Yeah. They're going to get mad. They're going to be defeated. This karmic was out here hoeing. This man, this emperor in reverse, man. He's out here hoeing, man. Yeah, having a lot of unprotected sex. And he's going to end up getting a disease here. Possibly dying. Or he may have to change his ways and, get on a spiritual path. That's probably what's going to make him get on the spiritual path. But he may be blocked here, Spirit is saying. Because right now he blocked. 3 of Wands. He blocked from all these third parties. Could be because he got a disease. He could be married. Or this the karmic. Like I say, I don't know. I'm too tired to. But the first card popped out was the Emperor in reverse. So I'm going to say this is a divine masculine here who didn't have no control over his penis. And he's had a lot of sexual partners. I'm talking about a lot. Male, female. Giving head. They giving head for money. He could have been having sex for money or with another masculine here, homosexual sex here, with over 2, 5, that's 5 male masculines. Okay, then he lied, cheated, or lied and played a lot of mind games. Doing a lot of shit in secret here with men and women. Partying it up. Taking leaps of faith, being a fool. No money, so he probably the wife could have found out, or he found out. We got the King of Swords, so he could have found out. This could have been a wife too. But here go 2 men, homosexual sex. This could be a relationship I'm talking to, or this person, or the wife could have found out he was doing this, man. And She cut him out. King of Swords. She could have cut the marriage out and moved away here. This man was wildin'. He's sick though. He under judgment. I'm just saying, he may pass away. He may got HIV or something serious here. This man was doing a lot of sex. I'm finna get out of this energy. For money, Spirit say Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. King of Cups is a Cancer. Yeah, that's gonna be the Tower. He probably don't even know he's sick right now. Tower is, he gonna find out he's sick and he gonna be broke. And he gonna get a divorce. And he gay, secretly. And he finna miss the opportunity with his spiritual connection, which he should have went to in the first place. He gonna be under spiritual judgment. It ain't looking too good for this masculine. Whoever this masculine is, it's a lot of sex on here. Oh, Lord. I'm getting out of this. Alright, guys. Once again, this is your... Yeah. Better move forward. It's a Cancer. This is a Cancer. It's a Cancer masculine. Either a Cancer masculine or air sign. Well, it's all the signs here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be all these masculines I was just talking about. But no, I feel like this is a specific one. Halo. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person may pass away here. Angel was, Halo playing by Beyonce right now. Woo, child. Yeah, the devil. Can't make it up. Move forward. Yeah, Spirit is saying move forward, man. You better move forward, man. Spirit trying to give you a chance. Because at this point, now some of y'all, this could be the judgment that you're going to realize you're not the father of some marriage or something. Yeah, this magic, man. Shoot. Yeah, this person, yeah, this King of Swords. It could be a Libra who's doing magic. And you're going to, it's going to backfire, man. Yeah. Libra. Yeah, it's an Empress. It could be a woman. So this could be a karmic. And Libra, you may cut this person off. Maybe you found out this person was doing the most here. Yeah. Could have stole your money. And that's going to awaken you. Once you go through all these towers. With their magic. This person took risks. You're going to find out you ain't the father. You're going to find out this person gave you a disease. You're going to find out that you're going to probably go to jail. Oh, my goodness. It's the magic. Move forward, Divine Masculine. I just hope you move forward. You know I'm a seer. If you ain't got this happen to you, you got time to change this energy. I would suggest you change this, man, because Halo is playing. And you know Halo talks about death. It's not going to look good for y'all. You see death kept popping out. I done got death 2 or 3 times in the reading. Let's get some characteristics. Q, CEO. This is the longest I ever went, guys. Not really. I don't know why I keep saying that. I've been longer. You got demons on you, man. You need to change, man. Halo is playing, guys. You just feel bad because it's like you guys have an opportunity to do better and you're just not. Spirit is saying leave these people alone for your own sanity. These people wishing they were you, Divine Masculine. They're hating and envious of you and you're still sitting there. And these people need money. God's power about to bring that tower, man. I see Halo is playing in my ear. Secretly despises you. These people want to give y'all diseases. These people want, yeah, these fake ass twin flame. It's a fake ass couple here. They ran by the devil. You guys are going down. Could work at your corporate office. D is the CEO here. Yolanda. Halo is playing, guys. Not a loyal friend or family. Black magic is returning. Okay. That's what it is. You guys about to get sick and die. I'm just gonna just say it like that. I hate to be that blunt, but that's what it is. Z, DM, and Karmics is both codependent. Leave them alone, guys, for your own sanity. I am trying to warn you. These people, Q, if this is you, leave them alone for your own sanity, man. These people is doing magic and demons is taking over them. And if you still over there with these people, they are going to get sick, and you already know. Okay, there's a coven and you're still over there, Q. You need to get the heck away from you there. If you're a father, you are not the father of them kids. You need to leave. Okay, somebody having homosexual group sex. I just seen that, which that's what I was saying. I can't make it up. Okay, the family hates you. They could be over there having homosexual group sex, and all of them is finna get sick. And if your karmic is over there with them, she is finna get sick. It's gonna all backfire, and you are gonna be sick right along with them, Q, if you don't get the heck up out of there. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, what goes around comes around. Deja Vu Tarot.